So at the Super Bowl, Legendary Pictures and Warner Bros. Revealed a new trailer, kind of. It's a Japanese trailer. I don't know if it was revealed during the Super Bowl because it cost $5 million for 30 seconds. So that would have been a very expensive trailer, but it was revealed on Sunday. I thought I'd leave it a couple of days because there was no point really making a 10 to 15 minute video on nothing because there's literally a couple new scenes, but there is some new info I can let you guys know. So, what is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss the videos. We are on Instagram at Warstu. If you want to know what I look like personally, because a lot of people tell me my voice doesn't match my face. I don't even know what that means. Let me know down below, guys. Also, check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. Right, let's get into this video. So, we've all seen the clip of Kong getting bitch slapped by Godzilla. Now, wait, did you really think this would be a 2-hour... Oh, okay, I've just revealed the runtime of the movie. Did you really think this would be a 2-hour-ish movie without Godzilla getting hurt by Kong at all? No. And let me just reaffirm this for the 100th time. It is not Mecha Godzilla in the trailer. Now, I came across a YouTube video from MindQ and they also said, my boy Warstu said it's not, deal with it. Cool guy. I see who you are. And also, interesting, I always go on about like how that Godzilla versus Kong fighting in my front room. And yeah, the comment with the most likes is again, MindQ. It says, the fight is actually in my backyard. It's kind of big, LOL, over 100 likes. Go check out MindQ. They do some pretty cool videos over there. So yeah, the fight is still in my front room, but if you want it in your backyard, you can have it in your backyard. So realistically, there isn't really much new in this trailer, except for the fact that Kong gets bitch slapped, which is a weird move, right? It is a weird move because Kong punches Godzilla and then he gets bitch slapped. Is he trying to say that Kong is Godzilla's bitch, so he just slaps him? He's not worthy of a punch, which is very funny if you ask me. So there is a few new scenes or frames if you want to get technical. So this is a Japanese trailer and predominantly in Japan, as far as I know, the kaiju they prefer is Godzilla. So I was expecting this trailer to be full-on Godzilla destroying Kong, but realistically, there's a few scenes that are being swapped out. So in the trailer, we do see Godzilla trying to dodge the missiles. Now, people are like, yeah, but Godzilla is invincible. Well, he's not invincible, but no one likes missiles fired at him, even if you are invincible. Like, there's realistically no point of that. And there is a cool scene where we see the atomic breath being fired out all over the freaking place. It is cool, and we know it's a very expensive scene every time Godzilla opens his mouth. Let's see how many times he opens his mouth in this movie. It's gonna be cool. So this Godzilla bitch slap, it has got the fans talking. It's got the community talking about who is the strongest kaiju. Realistically, Kong is the god of Skull Island, and Godzilla is the king of the monsters. If either or them fight, who would win? We don't know, but in the original one, Kong won. So what happens if the test screener that I revealed the information a few times over the last year or so, what happens if they decide to, you know, do one of the alternate scenes where Kong wins the fight? Because, guys, a test screener is a test screener. If you've never been to one, which I presume 99% of you haven't, or 99 recurring, is it's there, you go to a test screener, you give feedback, what you like, what you dislike, then said studio behind the movie will make alterations during the additional photography on how well or how bad said test screener did. But because the test screener for Godzilla vs. Kong did very well, from what I was told, and the person that sent me information pretty much said everyone who he spoke to afterwards liked it. And also the fact that I spoke to multiple other people who were in said test screener at, you know, Warner Bros. Burbank, and you guys think it's a fake plot leak, and people in the comment sections are like, yo bro, this is a theory. It's not a theory. If it was a theory, I would say theory in the title. It's not a theory. It's what happened at the test screener over a year ago. I do have the documentation to prove it's legit. Obviously, when you go to test screeners, it doesn't say what movie it's for, because that would be silly, wouldn't it? Now, we do get another shot of the dude that seems to be behind Mechagodzilla. He's got pretty cool hair, to be fair. I don't know what his name is, but like I said, guys, I'm not the most knowledgeable person, but he seems to be behind this Mechagodzilla character who will be in this towards the end of the movie. It's not him throughout. I mean, it is interesting. I mean, the shot we get of Godzilla going crazy and opening his mouth with the atomic breath, for some reason, people seem to think this is Mecha Godzilla still. Why do people seem to think it's Mecha Godzilla? Do you really think they're trying to fool the audience into thinking it's Godzilla versus Kong, but really it's Mecha Godzilla? I mean, you can tell it's not mechanical. You just look at the dorsal plates. If it was mechanical, it would be completely different. And then people are like, yeah, but it's disguised. He's got a suit on. Okay, he's got a suit on. In a multi-million-dollar movie, he's got a suit on. Realistically, really. Now, I don't really understand where people kind of think that is right, to be fair. So if you do want any of the latest, greatest news from Godzilla, the Monsterverse, Kaiju stuff, I use a website called Godzilla/movies.com. It's a very good website. So I think this could tie into the movie in a way. So they've revealed a new book. It's called Godzilla vs. Kong Child's Book. Now, major spoilers, but this is a spoiler channel. A new Godzilla vs. Kong Child's book titled Kong and Me has been revealed. So they're going to become best friends at the end, just like in Batman vs. Superman. But this time, Martha, or Mothra, apparently I confirmed that Mothra is in it. I was actually trying to make a joke about Batman vs. Superman. Batman and Superman's mother both being called Martha, right? Which is, and it sounds like Mothra, as in the monster in Mothra, and that's the kind of joke I've made. So let's carry on. So it's an insight into, and it will showcase a variety of new titans which will hopefully be introduced into a new generation of fans of the world of kaiju. So it says Kong will find himself the center of a charming and a thrilling children's book by New York's best-selling author. Interesting. Young fans will be able to follow as long as the mighty Titan and his new pal spend a day of fun and adventure exploring the many wonders of Skull Island, proving that friendship comes in many sizes, no matter how different we are. No one is too big or small to find a true friend. But Warstu, you said that Skull Island was destroyed. That is what a test screener said. Just because this book says they're going to explore Skull Island does not mean it's not going to be destroyed, like Warstu said. Or, yeah, which is pretty funny when you ask me. So, yeah, this is a cool book for children. It would teach them, like, some life skills and stuff. And it says Legendary Comics. So, does this confirm that they're going to become best friends and you're going to get a sequel to Godzilla versus Kong, and it's going to be called Godzilla versus Kong, Godzilla and Kong Best Friends, or something like that? That would be pretty interesting. As we know, this movie is supposed to be very Pacific Rim-esque in a sort of way, which it's very interesting. So also in the news, Monarch's science website has returned. Like I said, guys, it's Godzilla website, Godzilla-movies. It does reveal a lot of cool information. So if you go to www.monarchsciences.net or just type into Google Monarch Sciences, there's a website and it's got a bunch of information. While there have been no updates to the website since it recently went offline, nevertheless, it's good to see when it returns, and I'm presuming it will return very close, as we are literally just over a month, because it comes out 26th of March and it's currently the 9th of February. So this website will tell us lots of information, but let me know, guys, down below. Are you Team Warstu? Okay, no, sorry. Are you Team Are you Team Are you Team Rodan? Are you Team Kong or are you Team Godzilla? And also, let me know which other kaiju you would want in this. As we know, Nezuki is in this, but Nezuki is also Warbat, because I presume people can't pronounce Nezuki, so they thought, yo, let's make a character called Warbat and just have Nezuki being Warbat. Also, there's a character called Hellhawk, which is pretty cool. And I got kind of called out. A few comments said, yo, Warstu, Mothra's not going to be in this. Behemoth's not going to be in this. Warstu's not going to... I know Warstu's not going to be in this. I know Mothra's not going to be in this, but they could be. They could be. I think Behemoth could be in this. I think there could be a lot of other kaiju and monsters in this, because do you really think it's going to be a 2-hour movie with just Godzilla and Kong and Mecha Godzilla? No. I mean, there really could be other titans that appear in this movie throughout. So as we said before, guys, let me know which other titans you would want. So I've heard some kind of information about a potential post-credit scene. Now, take it with a pinch of salt, because I think it would be awesome. As we know, when you go to these test screeners and stuff like that, there's never post-credit scenes because they don't want to ruin it. Also, if you've ever been to press screeners, usually they don't put the post-credit scene there either, because they don't don't want certain critics and stuff to talk about post-credit scenes or leak them to Reddit. Now, I've heard that Destroyer is going to be in a post-credit scene, and Destroyer is an absolute freaking savage. Now, I'm not going to say this, but an oxygen destroyer, it can destroy everything and everybody. Its powers is that awesome. Destroyer. Now, Destroyer is a freaking savage. Now, Destroyer is often considered to be one of Godzilla's more mercenary, more evil foes in the kind of kaiju universe. So would you guys like to see potentially a setup for Destroyer? Now, I'm not saying this is true. I'm going to say it's rumor mill, but as we know, we covered everything here. So I've heard personally from a very good source who has given me information right in the past about DC stuff, Marvel stuff, and other stuff. I mean, I trust this person. He's been right 90% of the time. And when he was wrong, the information was pretty much there. It just wasn't fully there. Now, I'm not going to say Destroyer is appearing in this movie, but apparently there is a cheeky teaser post-credit scene for Destroyer. I just can't verify this information. So guys, let me know, would you love me to do a video on who is Destroyer, how they bring this kaiju monster into this universe, or would you want to do a Godzilla versus Destroyer movie next? Because we know, guys, we know the MonsterVerse isn't going to be over after this movie. So is Destroyer going to appear? I don't know. But guys, don't say clickbait down below, because I don't know. You guys just want me to talk more about the MonsterVerse, and I'm trying to find stuff. I spoke to a source and they're like, yeah, there apparently is a post-credit scene with Destroyer or with another Titan. I just don't know specifically which one, but he did mention that he's pretty sure Destroyer appears in some capacity in a post-credit scene. But guys, it'll be interesting. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. Check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, Instagram @Warstu, and I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.